Hello students, now come to the next exercise over this chapter, exercise 8.3, and in this exercise we will discuss about angle. Name the angles in each figure that have O as the vertex. Here in this picture, one, you can see AOC. The name of the angle will be what? What we will write? Angle AOC. And in this picture, angle POR. O is the vertex, so we will write angle POR. These two angles are easy, or simply we can write angle O here in these two cases. But as I told you, this type of picture, see, in one vertex, two angles are originating, two angles are formed. So in this case, what we will write? First, we will write angle MOP. Angle MOP, first one, this one, angle MOP. The next one, POR. So angle POR. And another angle is there, this bigger one, MOR. So angle MOR. Three angles are here, if you see clearly. MOP, this one, POR, this one, and entire bigger one, MOR, this one. So I hope you have understood how to name the angles. In this case, AOC, this one, POR, this one, this angle. In this case, MOP, POR, or MOR. Now this part is over. Now come to question number 2. Match the objects with the angle they makes. Here it is one ceiling fan. Okay, you need to draw this thing. Ceiling fan. Okay, this is hanging from the ceiling. This is our set square. This is our compass, and this is known as what? Our alarm clock. The angle between the blades, you can see here, between the blades is more than 90 degrees. So which picture resembles here? 90 degree? No. Straight angle? No. This is less than 90 degree means acute angle? No. This is more than 90 degrees means B. So picture 1 resembles this angle. So, or you can say, right, 1B. Okay, I am writing B here. For 1B I am writing. Is that clear? For 2, it is directly in 90 degrees. See, this side and this side, 90 degree. So it resembles A. So let me write here A. For 2A. Is that clear? Now for 3, it is acute angle, less than 90 degree. Angle is very less. So it resembles D. So I will write here D. Okay. For 1 it is B. For 2 it is A. And for 3 it is D. Now for 4, we are talking about the hands of the clock. See, the minute hand is in 12 and the hour hand is in 6. So it creates a straight angle, no? Straight. So it resembles C, straight angle C. So here it will be C. So I hope you have understood this one very easily. See, as because my board is small, so I don't have any space to write. So I have written here. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Anyway, so you got the idea how to name the angles, and yeah, I think you got the clue also how we can measure the angles. You will have some idea. If you look at your fan, you can clearly say that the measurement or the distance between two blades is more than 90 degrees. So it will be like this. If you see the set square in your geometry box, so you will see this angle between these two sides, this side and this side is 90 degree. So it resembles figure A. If we check the compass, when you will try to draw the arc or circle, then you will see right now in this picture it is less than 90 degrees, so it resembles the figure D. And in this clock here right now, the minutes hand and hour hands are just opposite to each other, make a straight line, so it resembles figure C. So I hope you have understood this part. Thank you.